It's time for Columbus Titan football on Columbus Sports Live. Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by It's time for the Titans on your new home for Columbus High School Athletics, Columbus Sports Live.
And good Saturday afternoon. Welcome on in here to Riverton High School, the site of the 2023 Sub-State Championship Tournament, as the Titans will be in action later today. For now, we will have coverage of Baxter and Frontenac, a game that, definitely favors the Frontenac Raiders. They come into this game as the 1 seed, 28-10 on the year. Of course, they play, 40 games in Class 3A. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And so it's definitely different. But being 28-10, not a bad record, obviously. The host spot, talking to Coach Lipasek before the game, she was telling me that been to state 3 years, and of course with losses like J.C. Thomason and such, they've had a little trouble rebounding, but they're back in a tournament that they host, and we'll pull up the bracket for you so you can see it. But they come in as the 3rd seed, 22-10. There's not a lot of difference between that 1st, 2nd, and 3rd seed. Girard, if you want to watch that game, will be on Girard Sports Live. They come in 26-11. Riverton comes in 22-10, and Frontenac comes in 28-10. So, it all just depends on the number of games you get, how many tournaments you play for that experience. But we will have the Columbus game later on today, as Columbus is the 5 seed, 7-18. They'll take on the 4th seed, Cherryvale, 20-16. So, honestly, though, I really am looking forward to this Frontenac team because they have missed out in the postseason just barely in the sub-state every year. I think they hosted it last year and just couldn't get to the state tournament. And I know Coach Harper has been wanting it for some time. So this will be a game that's really determined based on will Frontenac underestimate Baxter? Honestly, that's the whole thing. Baxter's 4-33, and that record definitely doesn't seem impressive. But you got to understand, Baxter's programs have been down for several years, and they just managed to get their football program back in the playoffs this time around. But you look at what Frontenac has built. It was a team, and really Riverton too, a team that was barely able to get a win several years ago. Coach Lipasek was a coach for, I think she told me, 27 years in Missouri, and realized that softball was winning state titles, wanted to come over here and try to change things in volleyball, needed somebody with the knowledge to come in and change things. And that's pretty much what she did. She changed Riverton volleyball it'll be a good time before this team is forgotten about in just the regular season and the postseason. Riverton is known to clutch it in the postseason, and Frontenac has dropped the ball last couple of years, but Frontenac comes in as the 1 seed this year, so hopefully that'll give them a little motivation. Of course, because Baxter is one of our channels, we are going to root for the Lions on this one. But I think this game, even though Frontenac's got the higher record, it might be a game of can Baxter edge Frontenac based on underestimating on Frontenac's part. Of course, we'd like to let you know that Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. You don't need to travel for quality, compassionate care with Mercy of Columbus right around the corner. They're local and reliable. That's Mercy of Columbus. You can learn more at mercy.net. We'll step away for 2 minutes, come back, give you a quick abbreviated version of the Vital Signs pregame show, before we kick off the trying to think of the 1st and 8th seed between Columbus and Baxter. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Volleyball on Columbus Sports Live.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
And welcome back, everybody, as we kick off the Vital Signs pregame show here momentarily on Columbus Sports Live. The Titans' execution is vital to their success, and at Vital Signs, they know how important execution is. That's why they help you through the entire process, from design to installation. You can follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company. So, starting off with this Baxter and Frontenac game, I mean, obviously Baxter having a tough year, 4-33. So they have picked up wins. You know, that's the one thing about a team, they've experienced winning before. So I think Frontenac knows it's not going to be the easiest route to victory. But at the same time, I don't think Frontenac's going to put maximum effort into this game. And that's really, I think, how Baxter may come out with a win in either a set or even a shot at winning against Frontenac would have to be Frontenac underestimating the Lions. And that's something I doubt Frontenac's going to do, especially because they've come up short several years in a row and with teams that probably should have went to state. But, of course, Riverton's just had the program to beat over the last few years. And the same goes for this year. They took 4th last year in Class 3A, and so they are the team to beat. It most likely will be Frontenac and Riverton, although Coach Lipasek did tell me she does expect Girard to be in the mix too. Girard is the 2nd seed. Riverton is the 3rd. Columbus is seeded at number 5. But, I mean, like, you look at these two teams, you look at what they've produced. Obviously, Frontenac with a winning record. Baxter not so much. 4-33. I mean, you got to find the positives in this program, and the fact that they were able to get a win in terms of other sports where they haven't been able to. You got to look at that, and so it's part of the process. It's part of building a program is taking on these tough teams in the sub-states to be able to build a program that will last longer in the upcoming years, and that's probably what Baxter is going to do. I mean, we look at the roster. 1 senior on the team, or 2 seniors, Bella Weaver and Emma Walker. And then you've got a handful of juniors and a lot of sophomores. In fact, they've got 5 sophomores, a freshman. This is their varsity team, by the way. 4 juniors, 2 seniors. And so they've got a lot of underclassmen. You go to the Frontenac Raiders, and their team, 5 seniors, 8 juniors. So that's already a handful of people with a ton of experience, and then maybe 1 sophomore and no freshman. So you're taking an experienced team versus a team that has had to put in a lot of sophomores and a lot of juniors, and a couple of freshmen in order to be able to build a varsity program. And I mean, you look at Columbus, and of course we will have this game coming up, but we have 5 seniors, so. Okay, well, no, we don't. They've put Ruby on here as a senior. She's not a senior. I got to recheck all this now. Harley's also not a senior. Katie is a senior. Harley is a senior. I'm thinking of last year. Ruby's definitely not, though. Ruby's a junior. Harley, Katie, Ava, and Caitlin Lopp, KT, are all seniors, but Ruby is not. So 4 seniors on this team on the varsity side. Of course, Gracie Major not able to play because she's saving that shoulder for softball season. Smart move. But, I mean, and of course we'll talk Columbus later on the pregame show when we have Columbus versus Cherryvale. But, Columbus, if they can play to their best ability, they do have a shot. I mean, of course, they've come close to beating these teams. I don't think they've beat Frontenac, but they've played them really close. And Coach Harper talked to Sports in Kansas earlier this week. She said, volleyball's a game of who shows up, and she's exactly right. If Frontenac doesn't show up tonight and they can't project in some of the things that they're really good at, such as spiking the ball, they're not going to be able to win. And so, I mean, that's just something that you got to look at. And if Columbus does win their next game, they will take on the winner of this one, and vice versa. So we'll take another quick break. We'll come back and get you started here with the first game of the afternoon. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Volleyball.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
1 in 5 U.S. adults and 1 in 6 youth experience a mental illness each year. Losing sleep? Feeling tired for no reason? Feeling anxious or sad? You are not alone. Thankfully, we have Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. Spring River offers a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services to anyone who walks through the door, regardless of their diagnosis and insurance status, even offering same-day services. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health services, please contact Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more, go to springrivermh.org.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent-to-own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
And we are back here, getting set for the first game of the afternoon. If you're looking for Gerard and somebody, I actually have no idea who Gerard plays. Gerard will play Caney Valley. You're looking for that game, it is on Gerard Sports Live. If you're looking for Riverton and Galena, that game will also be on Gerard Sports Live. There in the other gym. It got real quiet in here. Oh, shit.
The tournament winner will be honored as the 2023 Class 3A Sub-State Champion. They will advance to the state tournament to be held on Friday and Saturday, October 27th and 28th of 2023 in Hutchinson. Now, we'll introduce the 6 non-starters for the visiting team from Baxter Springs. Number 1, Olivia Coleman. Number 2, Lexi Hatcher. Number 3, Kirsten Bergrath. Number 9, Devin Hopkins. And number 10, Bella Weaver. And number 15, Lydia Commons. For the home team from Frontenac, number 3, Adrina Shea. Number 9, Teller Kaiser. Number 10, Casey McGowan. Number 14, Caitlin Lakey. Number 15, Katie Osterman. Number 16, Harper Davis. Number 20, Addison Cameron. And number 28, Reagan Latimer. Now we'll meet the starters, introducing all remaining fashion. First, from Baxter, number 4, Maya Vestal. For Frontenac, number 6, Kendall Matthews. For Baxter, number 11, Sam Schaefer. For Frontenac, number 11, Madison Hammond. For Baxter Springs, number 13, Sydney Charles. For Frontenac, number 21, Aspen Kellogg. For Baxter, number 14, Olivia Edmondson. For Frontenac, number 22, Skylar Hutchison. For Baxter, number 18, Chesney Billings. coaches. First, for Baxter Springs, Elena Roberts, and for Frontenac, Marja Harper. Now, if everyone would please stand, we'll have the national anthem. Please rise and move your hand.
We'll pause for the national anthem. We're back in 30 seconds.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different. I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
And we're back here on Varsity Sports Live. Getting set for this matchup between... Oh, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Had the PA guy talking. Frontenac is in their home whites with... I don't know if they changed jerseys or not. Frontenac is in white jerseys with black letters and numerals. Baxter is in red with white letters and numerals. Baxter is coached by Elena Roberts, assisted by Kelly Nicholson and Riley Price. Frontenac is coached by Martha Harper, assisted by Joy Renfro and Caden Matlock. I think they actually have to bring out official line judges for sub-state. I don't think you can just have like the AD do it or something like that. Or like a parent that had to fill in last minute. You know, I think they actually have to be official. That's why they're wearing white tonight, or this afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. Feels like basketball season being up here in Riverton. In the gym, at least. All right, we'll just wait here in silence for about another 5 minutes. I don't know what we're doing. A captain's meeting or something. I'm going to talk about our life problems. Are we going to blow the whistle or what? There we go. Okay. There we go. There's a set over by number 6, Kendall Matlock. Over the top, nice hit by Red, and it'll be sent out of bounds by Matlock. I probably should have put cameras up for the scoreboard. I actually didn't even think about that. I'm going to have to change this every time. That was a point for Baxter. Makes it 1-0. There's Matlock over to Ham. Really going to have to figure out this roster situation because I got to flip 2 pages to get to Baxter's and Frontenac's. Nice spike over. That was number 31, Aubrey Moore. Sent over by Matlock. Yellow sends it over. That's number 22, Skylar Hutchinson. Ham hits it over to Hutchinson, saves it inbounds. Hit over by Moore. False hit by number 14. It'll be saved by the yellow jersey. Nice save there by number 3, Adrena Shea. And that was Aubrey Moore with the hit over, and that ties it up at 1. Tell you what, I'm ripping these pages out. Maybe. Oh, I just ripped it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. And I don't think Frontenac got it over the net. And Baxter's got a little early motivation here. 2-1, so short lead here in the opening of this first set. Back deep to serve for Baxter's number 9, Devin Hopkins. Hit over by Hutchinson. I think that one was out of bounds, and that'll make it 3-1, so Baxter with an early lead. Team with only 4 wins, benefiting off of Frontenac's errors early on. That was Hopkins still on the serve. Sent over by number 24, Lucy Anderson. And that one hit out of bounds into the stands. Baxter couldn't control it. And that'll make it 2-3. Still Baxter lead. That was Skylar Hutchinson on the serve for Frontenac. That's Ham. Ham barely sends it over the net. I'm not sure if that went over the net really or not, or if it was a line on the assist. And that's Lucy Anderson. Nice spike, goes out of bounds. And Baxter with a 2-point lead. I think this place will erupt, by the way, if Baxter beats Frontenac. I don't know if it's... we may have to close the crowd mic for the night. It might shatter. Back deep to serve for the Lions is number 18, Chesney Billings. Hit over by Anderson. And that was tapped out of bounds by number 9, Devin Hopkins, and that will be a Frontenac point. So Frontenac cuts the lead to 1. Tell you what, flipping back and forth between this roster is going to be tough. The bookmark pages is like I'm reading a book. My roster tonight, or this afternoon, is the Acacia Sports program that they provide in the lobby. Low hit there from number 14, Olivia Edmondson, and that'll be a tie game for all. And that is not set 2, by the way. It's set 1. I don't know if they're going to play best of 3 or not. Low hit, managed to save it by Baxter. That's number 4, Maya Vestal. It sent it over. There's Lucy Anderson. Nice spike, went off of a Lion, and that makes it 5-4. Frontenac lead. So I'll change the set real quick. That was number 15 for the Raiders, back deep to serve. Katie Osterman. Anderson sends it over. Hit, well, managed to be saved inbounds. That was number 1, Olivia Comer on the hit. There's a spike over by Sydney Charles, out of bounds. And it'll be Frontenac point, and they've got a 2-point lead. So now it was Baxter benefiting off of early Frontenac errors. Now it's vice versa. Nice set over, but out of bounds. That was number 1, Olivia Comer. And a 3-point lead for the Lions. I'm assuming Baxter couldn't control that one. Makes it 8-4, and Baxter calls timeout. 8-4 Frontenac here in this opening set. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Titan Volleyball.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
We're back here. 8-4 Frontenac over Baxter here in this opening game of the 3A Sub-State Tournament. Quarterfinals, that was number 1 on the diving save for Baxter. Olivia Comer could not get it in time. 9-4 Frontenac. Still on the serve is number 15, Katie Hosterman for the Raiders. Sent over by number 13, Sydney Charles for the Lions, and it went out of bounds. Frontenac point. (10-4) Osterman with the serve. Hit over by number 4, Maya Vestal, and Frontenac could not save it. Lead is cut in half, 10-5. Not 65. Ignore that. Now back deep to serve for the Lions is Olivia Edmondson, the junior. That was Lucy Anderson on the spike. I called that Baxter point. Guess it went out of bounds. So 10-6. So now it's Baxter once again benefiting off of Frontenac error. It's kind of been the story of this one so far. And that was number 20, Addison Cameron. Tried to get the diving save, could not. And Baxter's on a 3-0 rally here. Set over by number 21, Aspen Kellogg. And hit into the net by Comer. Makes it 11-7. Frontenac lead. Lucy Anderson back deep for Frontenac. There's a nice hit by Comer. Sydney Edmondson no, that was Olivia Edmondson, excuse me. I combined two names, tried to save it over. Could not. Another Frontenac point, 12-7. Anderson still on the serve for the Raiders. That was Charles. Sent over by number 9, Devin Hopkins. Nice strong hit from Aubrey Moore. And sent over by Charles, saved by Anderson. Soft hit from Aspen Kellogg. Point for the Raiders, and I mean Baxter's got to be a little upset after letting that one drop. 13-7, a 6-point Frontenac lead. That was Sydney Charles on the save. Frontenac manages to keep it in play. Aubrey Moore sends it over. Kind of got Lions got him on the fake hit there. The fake spike is rarely used in sub-state, but tricked up the Raiders there. Makes it 13-8. So it's actually a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. And that one hit into the net. Make it 14-8. Back deep to serve for Frontenac is number 6, Kendall Matlock. One of their seniors. Comer with a hit over to Edmondson. Sent over by number 9, Devin Hopkins. That was Shea on the hit for the Raiders. Looking to spike it is Edmondson. That was Lucy Anderson with a nice save. Moore taps it over. And Baxter could not keep it in control. 15-8 Frontenac. That was Matlock once again on the serve. Hit over by Skylar Hutchinson. And she's got a powerful hit on her, and that one's sent right into the net by Kirsten Bergraff. Just a sophomore, and definitely a lot of inexperience showing on Baxter's side. A lot of youth as well. 8-point lead for Frontenac, 16-8. That was Matlock still on the serve. Shea sets it up for Moore. Moore sends it over the net. And that one hit backwards by number 13, Sydney Charles. Nobody could find her. And timeout Lions. 17-8 Frontenac. Yep. This is kind of what we expected. We'll take it with Lion head coach. We're back after this.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
And welcome back, everybody, to for Riverton High School. Frontenac and Baxter, 17-8 Raiders. It gets quiet when they serve. And that one hit out of bounds. I believe that was still number 6, Kendall Matlock on the serve. Makes it 17-9. Columbus and Cherryvale. The game following this one. Aubrey Moore, strong hit over, stays in bounds. If she can perfect that, Aubrey Moore, obviously a senior, so this is going to be her last sub-state, but, I mean, that is like the perfect hit. It's a 9-point lead for Frontenac. That one hit over by number 18, Chesney Billings. Baxter keeps it in play. Billings will set it up for Charles. Nice hit over, just barely grazed the net. Shea sets it up for Moore. Strong hit. Charles saves it over to Edmondson. Hit and bounds by number 3, Kirsten Bergraff. Nice strong hit by Madison Ham. Baxter cannot control it. 19-9. Raiders with a 10-point lead. There's Edmondson. That was Comer who sent it over. Matlock for Moore. Spiked over, blocked. Moore will try the same thing again, and this one couldn't be controlled. It is saved by Baxter in a surprising turn of events, and then that one hit over by Skylar Hutchinson. They're going to give it to Frontenac. They're going to say it was in bounds. Should be 20-19. Yeah, or 20-9, excuse me. I think Baxter celebrated a little too early on that one. Walker sends it over for the Lions. Matlock over to Moore. Nice setup. Moore's kind of perfected that. And that shot blocked by Hutchinson. Frontenac making it a little exciting here. Hutchinson sends it over and hit out of bounds. Walker could not get to it in time. Makes it 21-9. Adrena Shea back deep for the Raiders. Set up by Comer. Comer spikes it into the net herself. 22-9 Frontenac. Shea still on the serve. Comer. Edmondson will set it up for Walker. Sets it up. Lucy Anderson will save it. Sets it up for Moore. That was Edmondson who set it up for Burgraff. And Madison Ham slight tapped over, knocked out of bounds by Emma Walker. Now we'll make it 23-9. So after a few short errors in the start of this matchup, Frontenac's really taken control. Shot blocked by Madison Ham. That was Burgraff that tried to send it over, but Ham with a nice block makes it 24-9. Frontenac 1 point away from claiming their first set. And that one's sent into the net, and Frontenac claims set one. 25-9. And so they will swap sides. We will take a quick break. We're back in 1 minute. This is volleyball here on Columbus Sports Live.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Sub-state volleyball action continues here on Varsity Sports Live. Columbus Sports Live bringing you Frontenac and Baxter. Frontenac wins set one, 25-9. Baxter looking for a little redemption, but I think Frontenac's a team that's going to get a little stronger as it goes on. So, do they got a student section down there? Kinda. Well, we got about 8 boys. That's good enough. That works. I remember one year, I think it was Riverton, where they had like a whole section of students that were completely full for sub-state volleyball. And rightfully so, because they are extremely good. But we'll see what happens. Of course, we'll keep you updated on Girard and Caney Valley, too, a little bit. That game on Girard Sports Live. Columbus and Cherryvale coming up after this one. Sent over by Edmondson, here to start us off in this first set. And Aubrey Moore, that was the first imperfect look that she's had all night, or all afternoon. and Lions will claim the first point. See who was on the serve. That was number 9, Devin Hopkins. She'll go back deep again. There's Shea. Shea sends it over herself after looked like a fake setup. That one sent over by Charles. Oh, out of bounds. Now they've got it 2-1. Did somebody already? They've got it 2-1. It should just be like either 1-1 or 2-0. We haven't played three rounds yet. It's 1-1. Yeah, okay. So a little confusion there. Nice save by Madison Ham. I don't know if she meant to necessarily hit it over. I think she wanted to set it up. And there she goes. Nice spike. Two to 1 Frontenac. I mean, you just got to love the style of the Raiders. I mean, honestly. Obviously, very experienced team, but a lot to work with. Nice spike over. I'm not sure who was on that one. I couldn't see it. You get the number? Who spiked that over? No? Of course not. 3-1 Frontenac. Comer. That was Billings that sent it over. That's Hutchinson. And Hutchinson sends it into the net. Makes it 3-2. Frontenac still with a 1-point lead early on in this second set of the first game of this sub-state tournament here in Riverton. I believe that was Billings on the serve for the Lions. Hit over by Hutchinson. Nearly blocked by Ham. I thought that was a double hit, but not going to contest it. And that one tried to be saved by multiple Lions. It'll be a Frontenac point. I thought it was a double hit too, but I think Madison might have even saw the same thing because she kind of looked at a little bit of surprise. Hit over by number 4, Maya Vestal. That's Lucy Anderson setting it up for, or sending it over, excuse me, for the Raiders. Sent over by Charles out of bounds. Frontenac point. Five to 2. Soft hit. Matlock sets it up for Ham. Ham will send it over. Small tap, all they needed. Six to 2 Frontenac. Skylar Hutchinson back deep for the Raiders. It's Charles that sends it over. Wow. Behind the head hit from Skylar Hutchinson goes over. That's something you don't see every day. Frontenac, that was number 28, Reagan Latimer on the save for the Raiders. And Baxter gets a little redemption on him with another soft hit over the net. And sometimes that's all it needs. Makes it 3 to 6. Can't even read the number. Olivia Edmondson back deep to serve for Baxter. Got him on the fake serve almost. Anderson saves it for the Raiders, and she'll hit it over herself. Missed by number 9, Devin Hopkins. Raider point, 7 to 3. It is 10-2 in the second set. Girard won the first one. As Girard taking on Caney Valley. They are the 2 seed in this tournament. Anderson over to Matlock. Anderson sends it over herself. Hit by Comer. Set up from Edmondson to Charles, and Frontenac tried to save it this time. Couldn't get to it. Coach Harper in like a little disgust on that play. 7-4, excuse me. Frontenac still with a lead. Typing in stuff. I missed that one. It will be a Baxter point. Cut down to 2. Baxter trying to get a little rally going here. There's Matlock. Nice strong hit from Lucy Anderson and carried by number 13, Sydney Charles. Make it 8-5. Frontenac. Edmondson sets it up for Hopkins. Still in play. Matlock sets it up for Moore. That was Burgraff. Sent over by Burgraff. Now Matlock sets it up for Aubrey Moore. Charles Edmondson will set it up for Burgraff once again. Same play, and that was Moore that hit it over. Or attempted to hit it over. I'll make it a Baxter point. 8-6, so it is still a 2-point game, a little closer than it was in the first set. But to be fair, it was close early on, so. Nice strong hit by Lucy Anderson, and Baxter couldn't find it. 9-6. Back to a 3-point game. Frontenac has had the lead almost the entire night, or the afternoon. It might as well be night. Every game we cover except for some basketball tournaments and this has been at night. Give me a break. And that one sent over by number 18, Chesney Billings, and it dropped in the Frontenac court. 9-7, so it's back to 2. Baxter staying in it here early on in this second set. That is number 11, Sam Sheffer, back deep for the Lions. Attempted to be sent over by Hutchinson. She'll keep it in play. Matlock sends it over, immediately returned by Walker. Aubrey Moore with a nice hit over. There's Comer. Sent over by Billings, and Frontenac crossed the line. It is a 1-point game. So I think Baxter trying to show a little fight. Like I said, if Baxter upsets Frontenac, that would be insane. Schuyler sends it over. Sent over by Billings. Dropped. It's tied up. It is a tie game, and Coach Harper going to call a timeout and try to rally the troops here as I think Frontenac's starting to falter. We're back in 1 minute. This is volleyball on Columbus Sports Live.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
And we are back here. Tie game, 9-9, Raiders and Lions. Raiders won the first set 25-9, and Frontenac, well, Baxter has tied up if they get one more point. Billings sends it over, saved by Matlock. Couldn't be saved by Hutchinson. Well, Baxter's got their most points they've had all afternoon at 10, and they have the lead in the middle of a set. In a team with 4 wins, I'm surprised they're putting up that much effort. What happened? Baxter got another point? Okay. I'm typing in the score. They're hurrying this thing up, keeping the motivation alive. It is 9-11. There's Shea, Matlock, spiked by Hutchinson, and Billings couldn't, well, she found it, but she couldn't really hit it. Went off the side of her hand. Makes it a 1-point game. Baxter with the lead, 11-10. I don't know if Coach Harper is going to be too impressed with their performance in the break between games. There's Matlock, sets it up for Moore. Oh, I thought that was out of bounds. I guess they're going to call it on the line, but I thought that was out of bounds. Tied up, 11-11. Shea with the serve. Edmondson sets it up for Charles. Nice hit over. Moore, soft tap. It's out of bounds. You didn't have to save it. Skylar Hutchinson with a really nice spike. I mean, that's impressive. Anybody that can spike it that hard and just put it barely across the line, that's what you like to see. 12-11. Raiders back with the lead. Just let her do that all night long. I mean, Comer. That was Sheffer that set it up into the net. 13-11 Frontenac. Comer sets it over. Here's Shea. Over to Moore. Edmondson hits it into the net. 14-11, and Frontenac starting to rally back. And Baxter's going to call this timeout. 14-11. We're back in 1 minute. This is Sub-State Volleyball here on Columbus Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
And we're back, Sub-State Volleyball here on Columbus Sports Live. Set 2 of Game 1. Frontenac and Baxter. Frontenac won set 1, 25-9. This one's a little closer, 14-11. It is a Frontenac lead, but they are 28-10, and Baxter is 4-33. So, it tells you anything. It's Edmondson. I believe that was Matlock on the save. I hope I'm not calling somebody the wrong name. Charles sends it over for the Lions. Matlock sets it up for Moore. A little late on the hit. Billings does. Ooh, Frontenac crossed the line. 14-12, back to a 2-point game here. That is number 9, Devin Hopkins, back deep to serve for Lions. Baxter, whatever. Matlock over to Ham. Nice spike, managed to be saved. That was a good save from Devin Hopkins. Shea's going to come up, didn't know her position. Matlock sends it over. Billings sends that one over, and a nice rally there by Frontenac in a pretty long set. Makes it 15-12. the big motivation in volleyball is when you win the long sets. I guess they're going to play best of 3. I doubt they'd go to best of 5. I don't see it working that way. Hit over by Charles, saved by Shea. Matlock sets it up for Ham. Small spike over, barely grazed the net, but it does go over. Makes it 16-12. Frontenac trying to pull away. 4-point lead for the Raiders. Back deep to serve for Frontenac is number 28. If I can find my page. Reagan Latimer. Little miscommunication. Somehow managed to be saved by Baxter. They've had several lucky saves tonight. Hit over by Anderson. Beautiful spike, and that is another Raider point. 17-12. Frontenac on fire. And, you know, it's just nice watching Frontenac play because some of the stuff that they have is just, it works out so perfectly. Saved in bounds by Hopkins. Sent over by Edmondson. Matlock saves it for Hutchinson. Nice spike. It's just barely in bounds. She's got that pretty much perfected. Skylar Hutchinson with a beautiful arm on her. 18-12 Frontenac. And Baxter will take a timeout. We are back in 1 minute. This is Sub-State Volleyball here on Columbus Sports Live.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Back here. Sub-State volleyball action. For those wanting to watch in the other gym, it is 21-13. Girard with one set over Caney Valley. So Girard most likely going to advance in this tournament. We'll kind of fill in the whiteboard. We'll kind of John Madden it. That one could not be saved by Devin Hopkins. 19-12. Frontenac trying to pull away. Baxter staying in it for a while. Now they're starting to falter. Latimer still on the serve for Frontenac. Hit over by Edmondson. A little confusion there on the play as a host of Raiders tried to get that one. Hutchinson will send it over. A fake serve nearly blocked by Ham. I'm not sure who that was on the hit, but nice job. That was Lucy Anderson, not surprising. Frontenac saves it. It is sent over and almost dropped. A beautiful save there from the Raiders. Keeps the ball alive and in play. Lucy Anderson. Saved by Baxter. Another great save. This is going to be a long one. Madison Ham tips it over, out of bounds by Billings, and that's how it ends. Or at least how that series ended. Make it 20-12. Five more for Frontenac, and they win. Nice hit over there. (21-12). Latimer still on the serve for the Raiders. Billings sends it over. Shea. Matlock sets it up for Hutchinson. Nice fake by Billings, sent over by Charles, out of bounds. It will be a Raider point, 3 away from winning their first game of the 2023 Sub-State Tournament. Frontenac in rhythm. Latimer on, or not Latimer on the serve. Charles sends it over, and that was Shea that tried to save it, couldn't find it. 22-13. Baxter cuts the deficit to 9. That one managed to be spiked over by Frontenac. That one also hit over. Nice spike by Lucy Anderson. Some of those, like, it doesn't matter how good you are, you're probably not getting those. 23-13, back to 10. Frontenac 2 points away from their first win, or for their first game of the 2023 Sub-State Tournament. Edmondson over, hit by Hutchinson, saved by Shea. Anderson sends it over. One thing Frontenac's defense can do is rally when they need it. Shea with a hit off the floor. Anderson, nice spike over. Hopkins does save it. Comer will send it over for the Lions. Hutchinson spikes it into the net, and that's a Baxter point. (23-14). That's Charles that sends it over for the Lions. Matlock over to Shea. Nice spike. Hit out of bounds by Comer. She keeps the ball alive. Nice save there. Sent over by number 4, Maya Vestal. And a beautiful spike from Madison Ham. 1 point away is Frontenac. And that one cannot be saved by number 1, Olivia Comer, and that will do it. Baxter's season ends tonight. They will fall to 4-35 on the year, 30-10, Frontenac's record, and they advance. They'll go on to the semifinals. They win at 25-14 in set 2 and a 25-9 win in set 1. Columbus and Cherryvale are up next. We will talk all about that as we kick off the Crossland construction. I guess we'll do the halftime show. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Sub-State volleyball action here on Columbus Sports Live.
At Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, they are focused on helping the mind and body. That's why they offer a full-service wellness center at the Riverton campus, equipped with a full basketball court and walking track, a variety of cardio equipment, functional fitness equipment, strength machines, and free weights. Members may access group fitness classes such as yoga, cardio, strength and tone, and more. Annual memberships and day passes are available, focusing on the mental and physical health of area families. That's Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more and for pricing, go to springriverwellness.org.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402. Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Abbreviated version here, the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. Your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossing right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossing.com/careers. Getting ready for the Titan game here on Columbus Sports Live, kind of how it should be. Titan Athletics on the Titan channel. But, you know, obviously we don't want to bring all 4 crews from the southeast Kansas area up here. So appreciate Gerard doing the games in the field house. We're in the nice MPAC gym. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be just content with what we are. But Columbus and Cherryvale getting ready for each other tonight and this afternoon. You know, and Columbus comes into this as the lower seed. We'll pull up the bracket momentarily so everybody can understand. Columbus does come in as the lower seed here. 17-18, but it's 20-16 Cherryvale they are taking on. And I believe Columbus did beat the Chargers. Well, this is all according to Ethan Midget, so take it with what you want. But he did say that we did beat them when we played them at home. We didn't cover every volleyball game this year, so I'm going to assume that hopefully has something to do with it. But, you know, Columbus has built some momentum. You know, they've accomplished a lot of goals this year. We talked to Coach Layson several times. They've accomplished a lot in a season where they weren't sure if they would. And they do have a good amount of seniors. You know, we look at the roster. Columbus has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Ruby Stover's not a senior, but they have 4 seniors. And decent chunk of juniors. Not juniors. A couple of sophomores. 1 freshman, Tatum Kirk. But you know what? We've got a lot of, hopefully a lot of good varsity experience that should lead us. You know, KT Lopes has had a really nice career. Of course, Gracie Major not able to play, and nothing we can do about it. You know, obviously saving it for softball, that shoulder that has been bothering her. But you know what? That's, in my opinion, the smart move because she's one heck of a softball player. Of course, you've got names like KT Lopp, as we mentioned, Katie Simpson, Katie Mooney, Harley Long, also good as well. So, there's a lot of teams that in this sub-state have a lot returning. Columbus has a decent bit, but I don't remember what they placed in the sub-state last year. That would have been a question for Coach Layson, and if I did this thing full-time, I'd probably have it for you. But between last night with volleyball or last night with football, this afternoon with volleyball, and then, of course, trying to prepare everything for next week for Burlington, which is who Columbus will take on in Week 9. Sorry, I'm all jittery from the Mountain Dew I just drank. I'm going to need a water. But, I don't have time to get everything organized to make a full pregame for this, and I wish I did, but I don't. So I will say that I do know Columbus has had, some ups and downs. They took some losses to teams like Girard and Riverton, who are obviously very good, and Frontenac, but according to Ethan Midget, they did win the Cherryvale game. So we will take another break, come back, and get you the scores from this season from Columbus, and we'll also try to look at Cherryvale season a little bit here as we will continue the Crossing Construction halftime show. We're back after this.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second-to-none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent-to-own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402. 1 in 5 U.S. adults and 1 in 6 youth experience a mental illness each year. Losing sleep? Feeling tired for no reason? Feeling anxious or sad? You are not alone. Thankfully, we have Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. Spring River offers a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services to anyone who walks through the door, regardless of their diagnosis and insurance status, even offering same-day services. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health services, please contact Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more, go to springrivermh.org.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Okay, well, system will like to glitch. We're back here on the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live as we're ready for the Columbus and Cherryvale game. Talk to you a little bit about the season for Columbus. As we get things pulled up, they are 17 and I think 18. 17 and 18 on the year. Cherryvale's 20 and 16, so Columbus comes in as the 4 seed. Columbus is the 5 seed in this tournament. And while the schedule on Max Preps is not completely updated, they did beat Cherryvale in their first game in 2 sets. So that gives us a little bit of hope. They did beat Cherryvale 2-1 on the 9th of September as well. And then they beat Cherryvale. They lost to Cherryvale in the tournament 2-1 back on the 16th. And, well, I guess they were supposed to play them on Saturday, and that game wasn't put in. Last game they played was against Colgan. They lost in 3 sets. Colgan is a very good team this year, contender for that. I think they're in 2A state title. Last win was the game before that, back on the 14th against Yates Center. Beat them 2-0. So Columbus with a season that, brought a lot of promise and a lot of expectations into the year and into the season. And then you look at, well, I don't know where Cherryvale's record is. They probably haven't updated much. Yeah, it looks to be updated. They picked up wins over teams like Field Kinley and Sedan, Liberal, Baxter Springs, Northeast, St. Paul, Caney Valley, Galena, Oswego, Columbus. So they've been on a streak. Lafayette County as well. Beat Eureka. Have lost to Colgan, Jayhawk, Lynn, Erie. Their final game was back on the 17th. They beat Caney Valley in 2 sets. 5 minutes to go here until the start of this Columbus game. We're back with Columbus and Cherryvale after this.
At Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, they are focused on helping the mind and body. That's why they offer a full-service wellness center at the Riverton campus, equipped with a full basketball court and walking track, a variety of cardio equipment, functional fitness equipment, strength machines, and free weights. Members may access group fitness classes such as yoga, cardio, strength and tone, and more. Annual memberships and day passes are available, focusing on the mental and physical health of area families. That's Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more and for pricing, go to springriverwellness.org.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a J. Hatfield family member or managing partner. At J. Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at J. Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the J. Hatfield family.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the J. Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a J. Hatfield family member or managing partner. At J. Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at J. Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the J. Hatfield family.
Oh, I gotta change all this. It still says Lions in Frontenac. I just realized that. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. And I'm spelling Titans wrong. I almost spelled Tostinos. I don't know if that's because I'm hungry or what. I gotta go quiet. It's all right, we're getting it.
We do want to welcome you to the 2023 Class 3A Sub-State Volleyball Tournament. This tournament and championship match is sponsored by the member senior high schools of the location. The tournament winner will be honored as the 2023 Kansas 3A Sub-State Champion, and they will advance to the state tournament being held on Friday and Saturday. That's October 27th and 28th in Hutchinson. We will now introduce the 6 non-starters for the Columbus. Number 0, I'm sorry, wrong one. Number 1, Tatum Kirk. Number 10, Piper Hayes. Number 11, Harmon. And for Cherryvale, the home team. I'm sorry. And number 7 is Morgan Richard. Now for Cherryvale, number 5, Shelby Rada. Number 6, Josie Connor. Number 8, Kinsey Cook. Number 11, Harmony John. And now for the starters in alternating order. First for the visitor in Columbus, number 0, Ruby Stolberg. For Cherryvale, number 1, Bethany Umbarger. For Columbus, number 16, Katie Mooney. For Cherryvale, number 2, Annie Renfro. For Columbus, number 18, Trinity Green. For Cherryvale, number 3, Candace Foreman. For Columbus, number 2, Harley Long. For Cherryvale, number 10, Harley Fox. For Columbus, number 22, Caitlin Simpson. For Cherryvale, number 13, Macy Rader. For Columbus, number 6, Caitlin Locke. And for Cherryvale, number 14, Lillian Whitley. Coaches for Columbus, Ryan Layson. And for Cherryvale, Amy Strickland. Good luck to both teams.
Sorry to Jack about his math test. I didn't realize the crowd mic was picking that up. Jack, you're in our thoughts and prayers. I can still hear him. Oh, I can't do it. Jack's talking about his math test because we're trying to get the starting lineups. It's okay. I mean, that's literally a spy device if you think about it like that. So we've got the non-starters and the starters introduced for both teams. Cherryvale in blue jerseys with black letters and numerals outlined in white. Columbus in red jerseys with gold numerals, letters and numerals outlined in black. Cherryvale coached by Amy Strickland, assisted by Michael Villarreal and Shelley Ward. Columbus coached by Ryan Layson, assisted by Sydney Donaldson and Jessica Scott. I turned it down a little bit, but I guarantee if I turned it up like 2 notches, you could hear him. You can hear every word he's saying. I don't think there was anybody sitting there before this game, so we really didn't have. It's going to be something to note for basketball season. 17-18 Titans, the 5 seed. In fact, I'm probably going to add that here on the thing, which seed they are, unless it takes it off the screen. Let's see if it does. Ah, it does. I don't think I have time to mess with this. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Titans will start off with the serve. It's Katie Mooney. Back deep to serve. That one hit over by number 10, Carly Fox. Katie Mooney sets it up for Harley Long. That was Renfro. Nice spike over by KT Lopp, and it was hit by a Charger. It was hit out of bounds, and that'll be a Titan point. That's how we'll start off. Both teams have had a win against one another in the regular season. One could be very interesting. That one unable to be saved by Cherryvale. It's a 2-0 Titan lead to start us off here in this opening set. They will play best of 3. The winner of this will play Frontenac in the semifinals. Low hit. That one's set up for Fox. Nice high hit over the net from Columbus. Sent over by number 2, Annie Renfro. That one could have been saved by Katie Simpson, but they'll call it dead. Give it to Cherryvale. Makes it 1-0. That one was high. I'm not sure if they would have let that out of bounds or not, but it's not really my call. Hit over the net, served by number 14, Lillian Whitley. And that one out of bounds as Cherryvale backed out of it. It's tie game, 2-2. Definitely want to win the first set. Definitely want to secure that one. Whitley back deep again. Harmon sets it up for Mooney. Harmon sends it over. Going to set this one up on a spike, and it got away from Mooney, and it is a Cherryvale lead now at 2-3. There's Simpson on the hit. Mooney sets it up for KT Lopp. Nice spike. Got to perfect that one. Columbus ties it back up at 3-all. Kind of butchered that, 3-all. I wanted to say 3-3, and then I changed it to all in the middle. Ava Harmon back deep to serve. And a little miscommunication from Cherryvale, and Columbus back with the lead. Definitely want to try your best to break away early. But Columbus, I think now their main goal probably just to secure a win in the quarterfinals. Nice spike over by Cadence Foreman. Junior tied back up at 4. Like we said, it should be an interesting game. And I'm not sure what got some arguments about. I'll say it is 4-4. Are they trying to contest that? Oh. I'm not sure why we're talking. To be fair, I never know why in volleyball, but okay. Well, nothing changed, so it's 4-4. I guess maybe somebody wasn't in on a stat sheet or something like that. Simpson sets that one over. Set up, blocked by Katie Simpson. Cherryvale pushes it in play. That's Harley Long. That sets it up. Katie Simpson, nice spike over. Couldn't find anybody. Makes it 5-4. Columbus back on top. To number 14, Lillian Whitley setting it up. Titan point. How did that happen? I was looking at my stat sheet. Out of bounds. 6-4. Nice strong hit over. Harmon finds it. Mooney sets it up for Ruby Stover. Hit out of bounds by number 2. That's Annie Renfro. And Titans on top by 3. So Columbus now benefiting off of some Cherryvale errors. KT Lopp on the serve for the Titans. Barely able to save. Nobody else went for it. There's Harmon. Mooney. Lopp will push it over. Cherryvale does benefit off a little miscommunication. Long will set it up for Simpson. Nice spike. And it is a 4-point Columbus lead, 8-4. Columbus finding a little offensive rhythm here. In fact, that ball went all the way out of the gym. Got to give Katie Simpson credit. That was a pretty good looking spike. If you can do that all night, all afternoon, whatever. That's Whitley. Sets it up for Cadence Foreman. Over the net. Ruby Stover's shot blocked out of bounds. Give the point to Columbus. 5-point lead, 9-4. You know, I'm taking the words from Coach Harper from Frontenac. Whichever team shows up, volleyball, that's the game. Whichever team shows up will win. I know that's like the well done moment, but Simpson, soft hit over the net, and that's how you like it. Didn't have to work too hard for that one. 10-4, a 6-point Columbus lead, and Cherryvale takes a timeout. We'll take it with Coach Strickland. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Titan Volleyball.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
KT Lopp still back deep for Columbus. 6-point Titan lead, 10-4 after a timeout called by Cherryvale. Sent over the net by the Blue Streaks. Or no, the Chargers. That's Neotashe. Nice save from Ava Harmon. High hit. Soft hit over, and I believe Cherryvale crossed the line. Makes it 11-4, I think. Good. Trying to make sure our equipment doesn't fall off the short table here. Nice block, but it went out of bounds. Make it 11-5. A 6-point game. Columbus on top of Cherryvale. I'm still hearing conversations. Oh, yeah. KT Lopp over to Mooney. Set up for Ruby Stover. That was Cadence Foreman over the net. Out of bounds. Columbus couldn't control it. 11-6. Cherryvale trying to get back in it here. That was Carly Fox back deep to serve for the Blue Streaks. Very lucky from Katie Mooney. Oh, and I guess that points to Cherryvale. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what Coach Lason's arguing, but gives the point to the Chargers. And that one served into the net, makes it 12-7. Columbus back on top by 5. Nice serve. I think that was Harley on the serve, wasn't it? Harley on the serve? Okay. And that one kind of just dropped by Cherryvale. We'll take it, 13-7. That one sent over by number 1, Bethany Umbarger, and Columbus couldn't keep control of it. 13-8. Cherryvale cuts it back down to 5. Cadence Foreman on the serve for the Chargers. Lopp. Simpson will send it over. Soft hit blocked by Ruby Stover and Katie Simpson. A combined effort makes it 14-8. Katie Simpson back deep to serve for Columbus. Nice strong hit. Good save by Harley Long. Got to give credit. Those hard hits are tough to keep in play. That one's out of bounds. And give the point to Columbus, 15-8. Katie Simpson once again on the serve. That's Whitley. Over to Fox. Still in play. Long. Over to Trinity Green. I think that would have been out of bounds, but saved by number 4, not on the roster. And I think Cherryvale claimed that one. Did they give that to Columbus? They did. I guess it was out of bounds. We didn't celebrate, so I was looking at my roster, and I thought we would have celebrated. 8-point lead. High hit from Cherryvale. That was number 3 on the save, Cadence Foreman. Sent over by the Chargers. Long sets it up for Stover. Nice hit and ground save there from number 10. Hit over, nice save from Lopp. Lopp will spike it into the net. That was a tough one. 16-9. Winner of this will get Frontenac, who beat Baxter in 2 sets. Green over the top to Stover. Set up by Whitley. Tossed over by number 1, Umbarger. Hard spike over by Katie Simpson. Good save there from number 10, Carly Fox. Blocked by Ruby Stover. Long possession. Sent over again. Trinity Green will send it over. Little mishandled. Blocked by Trinity Green and Ruby Stover, and Columbus wins that one. Nice turn of events there. It was a back and forth effort to get that point. And that's the thing. Sometimes the points can, a series could go on forever just to get 1 point. Ruby Stover, nice serve over the net. Gets it up to number 3, out of bounds. That was Cadence Foreman on the spike. Should make it 18-9. High hit. Barely sent over from Carly Fox. Hit over by Katie Mooney. Saved inbounds. I don't know why Cherryvale did that. Hit over. Katie Simpson will send it. Good save by Cherryvale. I thought that was going to be a clean spike from Katie Mooney. Sent over by Foreman for the Chargers. Long saves it inbounds. Hit over by Mooney. Another long possession here. Blocked. Katie Mooney will get a touch on it. Long saves it inbounds. KT Lopp did find it. It will go out of bounds and make it 18-8. Or 18-10. Bethany Umbarger back deep to serve for the Chargers. That one hit out of bounds by Katie Mooney, and it is a 7-point game. 18-11. Definitely don't want them to start crawling back, so start picking things up. Umbarger with a nice serve over. Hit by Long. Sent over by Simpson. Nice spike. Good save by Katie. Long sets it up for Trinity Green, who sends it over from the long side of the court. Nice spike. Saved. High hit by Katie Mooney. Lopp sends it over. And hit managed to be saved by Cherryvale. That was a crazy effort there. That one managed to be saved from the ground. Cherryvale getting some impressive saves here tonight. That one hit over by Trinity Greens, touched out of bounds. Columbus got lucky on that. That was definitely out of bounds, but that was number 3, Cadence Foreman, that tapped it. Makes it Columbus point. So that point was just kind of out of pure luck that Cherryvale managed to tap it before it went out of bounds. Katie Mooney back deep to serve. Good setup. Carly Fox sends it over for the Chargers. A little miscommunication there as Long sends it over for Columbus. Hit over by Renfro, and Columbus missed it. 19-12. Here in this first set. Lillian Whitley back deep to serve for the Chargers. Error by Simpson. Kind of went off her hands. That was Ava Harmon that tried to get a hand on it. It's a 6-point game. Cherryvale's trying to close back within it. Definitely don't want to give it up, though. Whitley still on the serve. Better hit by Simpson. Sent over by Lopp. It was blocked, but still Columbus. It was partially blocked, but it stayed on the Cherryvale side. Makes it Columbus point. 20-13. We'll get you a score coming up after this set from Galena and Riverton. See which team is winning on that side. That one, nice. That was a good serve from Tori Tedlock. Just barely scooted over the net, and I don't think Cherryvale expected it. Makes it 21-13, an 8-point game. Columbus on top of Cherryvale. Another serve from Tedlock. Out of bounds by number 3, Cadence Foreman. Columbus 3 points away. Don't want to jinx them from winning the opening set here of this game, or this match, I guess. And Cherryvale thought that one was going to go out of bounds, and Columbus now 2 points away from winning this one in nice fashion against the higher seed. So this would be the first upset of the day, seed-wise. Tori Tedlock still on the serve. Good one. There's Whitley. There's Mooney. Sets it up for Long. Over to Simpson. Good save, but it was out of bounds. 24-13, Columbus. Sent over by Tedlock again. Hit over by Carly Fox. Nice save by Harley Long. Cherryvale scrambling to save it. That should have been dead. Oh, and wow, Ava Harmon saved that one. I thought that was going to be dead ball. Ball still in possession. Sent over by Cherryvale. That made somebody spill their popcorn as Katie Simpson ran into him. Trying to save the ball, 24-14. Annie Renfro back deep to serve for the Chargers. Tedlock on the hit. Oh, nice block, but it is Columbus point as it went out of bounds, and that will end set one. Columbus wins it 25-14 over the Cherryvale Chargers. They will swap sides and get ready for the second set of this matchup. Columbus wins set one. We're back in 1 minute. This is Titan Volleyball.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Welcome back, everybody, to clear my throat. I need water. Columbus Sports Live here on this one. What are you looking around like it's just going to be here from what, basketball season? Like 9 or 10 months ago? Columbus win set one, 25-14. They're 1 game away, booking their spot in the semifinals. Oh, I need to update you on Gerard and Riverton, don't I? Kind of bad at my job. Where is it? There it is. 12-1 Galena over Riverton? That can't be right. I don't think they changed the scoreboard. That can't be right. There's no way. We'll go check in between games with Jess and Cooper and see if they're changing the scoreboard or not. There's Lopp. Over to Mooney. Spiked over by number 10, Carly Fox, and they will claim the first point of this set. I better stand up. I can't see what I'm doing. Back deep to serve is Lillian Whitley, number 14 for the Chargers. Here's Long. Sets it up for Lopp. Spiked over but blocked. Ooh. 0-2, Cherryvale. We're in the second set. Harmon. Over to Mooney. Sent over by Lopp. That one blocked. They're starting to get her number. I'd be cautious. That's 2 back-to-back blocks. Cherryvale's got a 3-0 lead. I mean, I'd be cautious because that spike's been blocked twice in a row now. Something Cherryvale probably talked about. That one sent over by Whitley. Mooney. That one wasn't blocked. A nice spike saved over by Katie Simpson. Oh, out of bounds. 0-4, Cherryvale. Cherryvale on a nice run here. It's an 0-4 start. Whitley still on the serve. Simpson with a hit. Nice one. Point Cherryvale. That one out of bounds. And, yep, I would also call timeout. And 0-5 start in the second set by Cherryvale is not what you want. Columbus going to have to clean up some things. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Titan Volleyball.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-stage choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Didn't use much of their timeout. We're back here. It's a 5-0 start for Cherryvale in the second set. Nice spike by KT Lopp. That looks a little better. Timeout called by Coach Layson. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That looks a little better. Columbus finally gets to serve tonight, or in this second set. Katie Mooney back deep. Nice save from Tedlock. Hit over the net by Mooney. Carly Fox sends it over for the Chargers. There's another spike coming out of bounds from KT Lopp, and she had plenty of good ones in the first set, but has been struggling to find some rhythm here in the second. Columbus won the first one 25-14. Now they're struggling to find things in the second one. Sent over by Lopp quickly. Kind of a no-look pass there. Nice spike, good save by Simpson. Sent over by Tedlock. That was number 11, Harmony John, that found that one. She'll spike it over. That's out of bounds. What? I for sure thought that one was out of bounds, but they're going to give it to Cherryvale. Looked out of bounds to me. 7-1 Cherryvale. That one sent over, no look pass, got him there. I think that was Tori or Katie on that one. 7-2, Columbus down by 5 early in the second set. Good serve from Tedlock. Sent over by Carly Fox, blocked by Katie Simpson. Makes it 3-7. Columbus down by 4 here in the second set against Cherryvale. Nice serve over by Tedlock and hit lopsided by number 11, Harmony John. Columbus has cut the lead down to 3 for Cherryvale. Tori still serving. Another good serve. Little mishandled there by the Chargers, sent over, and Tori went for it. I don't think it would have been out of bounds, so I think it was right of her to do that. It's kind of hard to tell from my angle. It's Carly Fox on the serve for the Chargers. Nice spike over by Simpson. Out of bounds. 9-4. Cherryvale and Columbus, when they've spiked it in the first set, most of them looked really good. This time, not so much. Columbus saves it. Small hit over by Simpson, looking to fake him. Small hit over, blocked by the Titans. Cherryvale pushes it over, saved by Long. Sent over as a couple of Chargers clash, makes it 5-4. Columbus will serve once again. I don't think that score's right. No way it's 18. Yeah, no way it's 18-8 Galena over Riverton. I just don't see it. Spike, that one was out of bounds. What? Okay, I don't know if I'm blind or what, but that one was definitely out of bounds. I guess every line judge sees it differently. Even though the line is white. It's not too terribly hard to see. It's not painted in a different color. Nice diving save by Katie Mooney. Sent over. Columbus does keep it alive in this one. Soft hit from Unbarger. Saved by KT Lopp, out of bounds. Columbus struggling offensively. I mean, really in this set. I don't know if Columbus is starting to get a little worn out or what, but good serve from the Chargers, and Columbus is just, and Coach Layson going to call timeout once again, and it is 12-5, a 7-point Cherryvale lead, the opposite of what it was last set. Columbus struggling offensively. We're back in 30 seconds.
1 in 5 U.S. adults and 1 in 6 youth experience a mental illness each year. Losing sleep? Feeling tired for no reason? Feeling anxious or sad? You are not alone. Thankfully, we have Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. Spring River offers a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services to anyone who walks through the door, regardless of their diagnosis and insurance status, even offering same-day services. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health services, please contact Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more, go to springrivermh.org.
Five to 12. Columbus has struggled in this set to find any offensive rhythm. The points they have gotten have been somewhat lucky. Coach Layson hopefully going to talk a little motivation into him. They did win the first one, so we will play 3 if Cherryvale ends up winning this one, but got to hope Columbus can start to make an offensive comeback here. And that one was out. Off the serve from number 3, Cadence Foreman. Makes it a 6-point lead for Cherryvale at 6-12. Sent over by Long. Soft hit over. Lopp finds it. Sent over by Simpson, out of bounds. They've been struggling to find offense. Seems like as soon as they get a point back, they give one to Cherryvale. And Cherryvale really hasn't had to work for many of them. Most of them have been out of bounds or just Columbus faltering in their own side of the court. I can't even tell who that is. Number 13, Macy Rada, back deep to serve. Katie Mooney saves it. Hit over by Ruby Stover. Sent over by Umbarger, but she couldn't get it over the net. Makes it 13-7. Katie Simpson back deep for the Titans. Good hit over. Tapped over by Umbarger, and Columbus couldn't find it. Those soft hits haven't gotten Columbus tonight up until this set. It is a 7-point game, Cherryvale on top. Now this is the time, this is crunch time. That one hit out by Katie Simpson. And you talk about struggle. I mean, that's the thing. It's not like it's a back and forth affair and Cherryvale's just winning it. I mean, Columbus giving a lot of these points to Cherryvale. Good serve. That was a good serve. Okay, you got to give Cherryvale that. Umbarger, very nice serve. It's an 8-point lead for the Chargers. Looks opposite to what we saw last game. That one's out. Yep. Back to an 8-point game. Still in that crunch time section. Ruby Stover sets it over for the Titans. Hit over, and nobody could find it. And Cherryvale's just had the rhythm in this second quarter that Columbus, or the second set, excuse me. Columbus hasn't been able to find it. 8-17. That's Lillian Whitley back deep to serve. Harmon finds that one over to Long. Sent over, blocked again, and that's the third time KT's lobs spikes have been blocked. It's a 10-point game, and Cherryvale probably taking this second set if I was to put money on it. Once it gets to 20, you're really out of that crunch time and more or less just start cutting the deficit. Blocked again. And Columbus is just completely out of sync. I mean, this is not even close to what we saw in that first set. I don't know if Cherryvale just wasn't prepared or what, but there we go. Now blow the whistle. Whitley still on the serve. Harmon finds it. Sent over by Lopp. Cherryvale faltered. Cuts the lead down to 10. You got to go on a 10-0 run here to tie it. I've seen it happen, but it's rare. Nope, got a substitution for the Chargers. Probably she's going to sit out Umbarger. I'm not sure if she has to or not, but she's kind of been the main role player tonight for the Chargers. Sent over by Mooney on the serve. Good hit over from KT Lopp. You want to see more of that. 19-10. Columbus really got to start on the offensive rhythm here. Got to get a trend going. Katie Simpson over the net. Sent over by Cadence Foreman. Hit over by Long on that one. Whitley over to Foreman. Saved by Harmon. Tatum Kirk, the freshman, will keep it in bounds, and for some reason, Cherryvale just dropped the ball literally on that one. 19-11. So they kind of gave Columbus that one. Fine by me though. Good serve by Katie Mooney. Columbus has cut the lead down to 7. And Columbus trying to find their offensive rhythm late here. Cut the lead to 7. We're back in 30 seconds.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
12-19, Columbus trying to come back in this one against Cherryvale after a extremely sloppy start, probably one of the sloppiest starts we've seen all season to this second set. Columbus trying to make a comeback here. Good serve by Mooney over the net. Soft hit. Columbus does save it. Sent over by Mooney, and it was tapped by the Chargers. Columbus has cut it down to 6. Keep it going. Keep staying alive. You want to end this thing in 2. You don't want to go to 3. Sent over by Mooney. Hit over, nearly dropped by the Chargers. There's Tedlock. Sets it up. Block. Tedlock saves it as her glasses fall off. She's just going to leave them. Blocked by Tedlock without her glasses. That's another Titan point. Lead cut down to 5. She didn't need her glasses. She was fine. If I were her, I'd put them back on, though. Good. That might have been a blurry block for her, but she still got it. That one hit over by Foreman. Oh, what? Did we cross the line? Okay. 20-14, Columbus down by 6. Give the serve back to the Chargers. It's Kinsey Cook back deep to serve for Cherryvale. Okay. Okay. KT Lopp on the spike, blocked. Long does save it. They're getting better at saving it when Cherryvale blocks it. Blocked again. Long saves it this time. Sent over by Mooney. Tatum Kirk, the freshman, on the save. Cherryvale manages to save that one. They've had some sloppy saves, but they've worked. That's really all you need. Harmon sets it up for Long, and she'll send it over. Barely found anybody was Cherryvale, and they'll hit it out of bounds. It's a 5-point game. Columbus was down by 11 at a point. Katie Simpson back in. She was hoping to, hopefully now that the team has found motivation, Katie Simpson will get on a roll here. She is a very good team player. Oh, those are things that you just hate to see. 21-15. Columbus really needs to keep pushing here. Who is that? Carly Fox back deep to serve for the Chargers. Good hit by Tedlock. Good spike by KT Lopp. 3 hits, and that's all you get in volleyball. Back to a 5-point game, 21-16. Sent over by Lopp. Nice save from Lopp. Out of bounds by Ruby Stover. 22-16. Long sends it over. Shot was nearly blocked. They'll tap it over, and Katie Simpson has just had a hard time in the second set. 23-16. Cherryvale 2 points away from making this thing in 3. Sent over by Katie Simpson. That's 3 hits. 23-17. That didn't sound good. Hearing things on the crowd mic, it sounds like just kids are falling everywhere. Sent over by Long. Spike from Unbarger, saved by Simpson. Long sets it up for Lopp. Cherryvale hit out of bounds by Tori Tedlock. Got to give her credit for saving that one. Cherryvale's just got 1 point till they end it. Macy Rada on the serve. Tedlock for Long. Over to Stover. They're spiking it up for Umbarger. Soft hit, saved by Mooney. Saved for Simpson. Good save from Cherryvale. Umbarger sends it into the net. 24-18. 6-point game. Columbus will need 6 points to tie it up. And that won't do it. Cherryvale stays alive. They win set 2, 25-18. We're playing for 3 here in this one. Titans, hopefully with a little offensive rhythm and motivation, can keep it going. Are they not switching sides? I guess we're staying on the same side. I don't know. Okay. Oh, they're flipping a coin. Maybe that tells them. Oh, that's who serves first. Maybe now we're going to swap sides. Yeah. We're back in 1 minute. This is Titan Volleyball here on Columbus Sports Live.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402. At Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, they are focused on helping the mind and body. That's why they offer a full-service wellness center at the Riverton campus, equipped with a full basketball court and walking track, a variety of cardio equipment, functional fitness equipment, strength machines, and free weights. Members may access group fitness classes such as yoga, cardio, strength and tone, and more. Annual memberships and day passes are available, focusing on the mental and physical health of area families. That's Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more and for pricing, go to springriverwellness.org.
Titans couldn't find the offensive rhythm in that second set. They beat Cherryvale 25-14 in the first set. Second set 25-18 Cherryvale. So we're playing for the semifinal matchup here against Frontenac. Excuse me. Oh. Cherryvale going to take a little longer to talk about things. They got to really watch Bethany Umbarger. I mean, she's had a lot of people's number all night. All afternoon, whatever. It's only 3 o'clock. It's not night. KT Lopp, of course, being one of them. But hopefully they're starting to get things figured out. Columbus did find some good offensive motivation at the end of that second set. So, you know, you're hoping you can just end it here and move on to the semifinals. Unfortunately, of course, Frontenac got the break. There's Simpson. Sets it up for KT Lopp, who hits it over. Point to Columbus as Cherryvale struggled in that one. And that's the way we like to start off. Titan point. Cherryvale got the first point in the last set and pretty much took control from there. Katie Mooney still on the serve. Good serve over. Sent up, blocked by Columbus. And that's a 2-0 start for the Titans. This match to see who goes to the semifinals. Sent over, good save by Katie Simpson. Sent over by Mooney. Mooney saves that one. Oh, saved by KT Lopp. Hit over by Harley Long. That was a good rally there from Columbus. Good save by Katie Mooney. Got to get it over, and Ava Harmon does, so it keeps it alive. Long point, looking for the spike, out of bounds. Oh, what? Okay, I'm just saying it. I had a pretty good view on that, and I thought it was out of bounds. It didn't even look to be on the line or anything. Oh, well. Of course, I'm not on top of it, but I'm right above it. Served into the net by number 2, Annie Renfro. 3-1 Columbus. They're going to serve like that all the rest of this set. We're going to be fine. They just hit it into the net. Columbus hasn't hit it into the net all night, I don't think. Served over by Harmon. Tapped over by the Chargers. There's Mooney. Spike by Simpson. That's a lot better. That's what Katie Simpson typically looks like. 4-1 start here in this third set. Columbus on top of Cherryvale. Sent over by Harmon. Good spike, good save by Ruby. tapped over by Katie Simpson, and Cherryvale couldn't find it. I think Katie Simpson's starting to find the motivation she lost in the second set back. 5-1. Columbus here in the third set. Who plays Frontenac? Nobody does. Well, nobody wants to, but don't have a choice. Good save by Stover. Set over by Lopp. Hit out of bounds by Cherryvale. That's definitely Columbus point, as that one almost made it up here into the broadcast booth. It was just a little off, but timeout Cherryvale. 6-1 Columbus lead. They're in the third set. They're looking a lot better than they did at the start of that second one. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
And we're back. After a timeout called by Cherryvale, it's 6-1 Columbus, the 5 seed over the 4 seed Chargers. That was Carly Fox that hit it over, saved by Long. Katie Simpson from the side. Trying to set something up is Cherryvale. Nice spike over from Cadence Foreman. Long sends it over. Hit over by Foreman once again. Good save by Simpson. Hit over. Cherryvale's trying to rally here. Mooney sends it over. Cherryvale has managed to save it in really nice time. Simpson will send it over from the side. Hit out of bounds by number 1, Bethany Umbarger. Makes it 7-1. Your hand was on the camera as you grabbed that headset, by the way. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Your hand was on the camera. You've been exposed. Carly Fox sends it over out of bounds. 8-1 Titans. These games have just flipped. This is what it looked like set 1. Set 2, this is what it looked like for Cherryvale. Now Columbus back with it. Harmon still on the serve. Nice block by Katie Simpson. 9-1. An 8-point Titan lead. Ava Harmon, another nice serve. Hit over by the mystery player. Good save by Harley Long. Spiked over by Simpson, blocked. Harley Long with another nice save. Simpson will set it over this time. Now one hit over barely by number 11. That's Harmony John. Spiked by Simpson way high out of bounds. Give the point to Cherryvale. Lead cut down to 7. Cherryvale will finally get a serve. Carly Fox will go back deep for the Chargers. Simpson soft hit. It barely touched the net. She'll spike it over that time. Good spike out of bounds. Makes it 10-2. Titans will get the ball back. Back deep to serve is KT Lopp. Titans serving-wise have looked good all night. Good save by KT. Katie Mooney finds it. Sent over by Harmon. Umbarger, nice spike. Good save by KT Lopp. You always like to see that. Oh, that was a big error from Columbus. Katie Simpson just had too soft of a touch on it. 10-3. Seeing who plays the Raiders of Frontenac in the semifinals. KT Lopp couldn't get there. Katie Mooney tried to save it. Down to a 6-point game. And I think Coach Layson's going to try to prevent what happened last time and call timeout before things get a little too intense or out of control. We'll take it with her. We're back after this.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-stage choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
We're back here on Columbus Sports Live, 10-4. Columbus on top here in this third set. Over Cherryvale, timeout called by Coach Layson. Cherryvale trying to rally back. Columbus trying to keep their lead alive and their season alive. Cadence Foreman back deep for the Chargers. Good serve. KT sets it forward. Sent over by Stover, blocked, sent over. Good save by Simpson. Hit over again. That's a quick affair. That's tough to keep. They're blocking every shot. Man, Cherryvale found some good rhythm there. Cherryvale's cut the lead in half, 10-5. Good hit by KT. Sent over by Simpson, and they got her number. Blocked again. That was Bethany Umbarger. And I told you, she's one to watch. Cherryvale's trying to get themselves back in it here. It's Cadence Foreman still on the serve. Long will set it up. Mooney sends it over. That's out. And after that timeout, it looks like Columbus kind of falling apart. Lead down to 3. What was a very comfortable lead is no longer that. Katie Mooney hits it over. Set over by Umbarger, tapped. Columbus is just not finding rhythm right now when they need it most. 10-8. That one's sent over, and Columbus is really losing motivation here. Cherryvale's on a big run. It's a 1-point game. Columbus' comfortable lead is no longer such. We've got some subs coming in here. Harley Long out, Piper Hayes in. Lop. Mooney. Out of bounds, and it's tied up. Cherryvale with all the motivation. It is tied at 10. It was a comfortable and very good Columbus start. Has definitely changed. Sit over by Piper, hit out of bounds by Cherryvale. Columbus back with a lead by 1. We're hoping that's what it took. Hoping that's what it took. Piper comes out, Long back in. As Harley Long will serve. Good serve. Sent over by number 11 for the Chargers. That's Harmony John. Sent over by Katie Simpson, hit out of bounds. Columbus back with a 2-point lead. Yeah, they got to fix some of the errors. If they advance in this tournament, they're going to have to fix some of the errors before they play a team as solid as Frontenac. And that's who they will face if they advance. Hit over by Umbarger. Just got a nice, strong arm on her. I mean, whoever wins this, you know, definitely credit to her. 12-11. Number 13, Macy Rada. Back deep to serve for Cherryvale. Hit over. Harmon sets it up. And that one missed by the Chargers. It's in play. That was a hit from Ruby Stover. Oh, my gosh. I haven't butchered a name that bad in a long time. Ruby Stober is what I tried to call her. Katie Simpson on the serve for the Titans. Nice strong serve. Hit over by Umbarger. Shot blocked, and they'll give it to Columbus. Columbus back on top by 3. Let's keep it going. I just moved. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Another good serve from Simpson. Tapped over by Umbarger. Just barely on the line. That'll give the point to Cherryvale. Nice spike from Katie Simpson, out of bounds. Columbus will earn that one. 15-12. We're gonna have to tape this. If we advance, we're taping this because it's holding on by a thread. Ruby Stover. Is that her name right this time on the serve? Umbarger. Good spike, but it's out. Out of bounds. 16-12. And Columbus now has a 4-point lead. It's not 15, it's 16. Okay. 16-13? Did I miss a point? Long saves it over. That was number 10, Carly Fox. Yeah, they changed it. Now it's 16-13. Point on the board before they got it. Harley Long could not get it over the net. Too soft of a tap. It's back to a 2-point game. Columbus gets a decent lead, and they've lost it all again. Not all of it. Still got 2. Good save by Harmon. That one went over the net. Surprised on that. Simpson sends it over. That was a good hit. Nobody in, nobody home. Lead back to 3 for Columbus, 17-14. That one sent over by Carly Fox and hit out of bounds by Katie Mooney. Lead back to 2. Or deficit back to 2 for Cherryvale. You know, I don't know how the bench works in volleyball, but if I were Cherryvale, I would never sit Umbarger. I really wouldn't. Blocked. Trinity Green sends it over. Good save. Ball still in play. Mooney. Soft hit from KT Lopp. Gets Columbus point. Lead back to 3. Now you can't give one up. 18-15. It's a close one. Tori Tedlock back deep to serve. Not into the net. Good serve. Cherryvale trying to keep it alive. They do. There's Harmon. Tori will send it over. Good save by Columbus. Keeps the ball in play. Nice block from KT Lopp, and that's Columbus point. 19-15. And somebody called a timeout. I wasn't looking. I was changing the scoreboard. We'll take it with them. We'll take a 30-second break. We're back after this.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-stage choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Tori Tedlock still on the serve. 4-point Titan lead here in the third set. Cherryvale almost knocked it into the net. Tedlock saves that one as Cherryvale sent it over. Good spike from KT. Good save by the Chargers. That one sent over. KT tried to block it but could not get to it. Well, she got to it, but it just wasn't a clean enough block. Lead cut down to 3. 19-16. Carly Fox on the serve. Good set by Tedlock. Blocked. Good save there from Katie Mooney. It's back on the Charger side. There's Long. Mooney sets it up. Katie Simpson will send it over. Good fake out there. That was number 3, Foreman, excuse me. Good save by Katie Mooney. Somebody's going to earn this one there. Another good save by Katie Mooney. Sent over by KT Lopp, and Columbus earns that one. In a long series. Lead back to 4, 20-16. KT Lopp on the serve. That was a good serve, barely saved. Umbarger sends it over into an open field. Columbus does manage to keep it alive, though. Katie Mooney sends it over. Umbarger will try it again. You always get a little nervous when she's got the ball, and that one hit out of bounds by Katie Simpson. 20-17. Seems like Columbus cannot extend their lead past 4 as they get to 4, and then they drop one. Cadence Foreman on the serve. Saved by Long. Sent over by Katie Simpson. Umbarger taps it over, finds Harley. Katie Simpson will tap it over this time. Barely saved by Umbarger. KT Lopp. Torrey sends it back into the open court. Katie Mooney sends it over. Soft tap from Umbarger. Good save by Harley Long, and that one couldn't be saved by the Chargers. It is 21-17. Got a good one here. Playing for a spot in the semifinals. Umbarger out of bounds on the spike. 22-17. Columbus up by 5. Been the largest lead since the 8-point lead Columbus had in the opening set. Cherryvale couldn't save that one either. Into the net. Columbus was there ready for it. 23-17. Columbus 2 points away from booking their ticket to the semifinals. Sent over by Long. Out of bounds. That was number 11 on the hit, Harmony John. Harley Long still on the serve. This could do it. And they get it to Umbarger. They can't get it over the net. And Columbus wins it. Columbus will win it in 3 sets. They're going to the semifinals. They win it 25-17 over Neodesha, and they will take on Frontenac next. They're going to have to fix some of these mistakes that they've made and those falters that have caused them to falter in these games. It'll be Frontenac and Columbus in the semifinals. We're back after this extended break. We'll bring you that game.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the 4-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second-to-none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent-to-own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Why settle for less than the best? Croccan's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croccan has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croccan.
1 in 5 U.S. adults and 1 in 6 youth experience a mental illness each year. Losing sleep? Feeling tired for no reason? Feeling anxious or sad? You are not alone. Thankfully, we have Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. Spring River offers a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services to anyone who walks through the door, regardless of their diagnosis and insurance status, even offering same-day services. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health services, please contact Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more, go to springrivermh.org.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Let me ask you this. How many of you think you are paying too much for insurance? Have you checked with a different agent in a while? I'm Corey Tedlock with Tedlock Insurance. I've become an independent agent to give my customer options. Here at Tedlock Insurance, we have multiple companies to help with all your insurance needs. Send me a message on Facebook or call or text at 620-674-1286 for a quick quote and see if you can start saving money today.
Sorry about that. We're back here on Columbus Sports Live after an extended break. Two teams warming up here, Columbus and Frontenac. Winner will play the winner of What? Oh. Worry about it in a second. Columbus and Frontenac taking on each other here in the semifinal game. It is the first time Columbus has made the semifinals since 2002, 21 years. That's pretty impressive. Team's come a long way, and for them to do something that this Columbus squad hasn't done in 21 years, give them credit. Columbus fans got to stay a little longer. We won't complain about it. I'm just fine. It's going to be definitely a tougher opponent in the number 1 seed that you're taking on. It's weird because the number 1 seed will take on the 4 seed, or the 5 seed. But that'll be the first upset of the night. Riverton advances over Galena. So it will be Riverton and Galena taking on each other. Excuse me, Riverton and Girard taking on each other in game 2 over in the other gym. We'll take another quick break and we'll come back with Titans and Frontenac after this.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. The first time, Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Here we go. Semi-final action here from Riverton. Columbus and Frontenac in a game that Columbus is going to have to fix a lot of those mistakes they made in the quarterfinal round to advance to the championship. I think it might be the first time in history if Columbus wins even a set or the entire thing in the semifinals. But Frontenac has just got a lot of power. It's going to be tough. Columbus cannot start off like they did in the second set of that quarterfinal game. Like we said, you got to give props to this team. First times to the semifinals since 2002. Or since like 2000, I actually think. I think it's longer than that. Hit over by Moore. I have no idea how Frontenac got that point. Yes, somebody stepped over the line. Starting off with point for the Raiders. I still don't get how they got it. That is Latimer. Back deep to serve for the Raiders. That one hit out of bounds, and it's an 0-2 start for Columbus. Columbus got to find some rhythm here. Latimer still on the serve. Simpson. Over to Mooney. Over to Lopp. Spiked out of bounds. 3-0 start by the Raiders. Don't want to slip away early. Harmon. Mooney sets it up. Spike blocked. A 4-0 start by Frontenac. You know they're going to be tough, but Ruby Stover will check in. Trinity Green checks out. Madison Ham spikes it over. Ruby Stover couldn't save it. That one was practically on the ground. 5-0 start by Frontenac. This is kind of partially what I expected, but you know. That's Skylar Hutchinson on the serve for the Raiders. Sent over by Lob. That should be a Titan point. Okay, so it's 5-1. No, they have it at 4-2. Is that correct? Is it, no, it's 5-1. Okay. I say. Lucy Anderson on that one. It is 6-1. It's not 5-2. It's 6-1. I'm waiting for Coach Harper to notice that. Unless I'm incorrect, which I don't think I am. I'm going to contest myself this time. Stover sets it over. Saved by number 20. That's Addison Cameron. There's Long. Sends it over for Katie Simpson. Cameron again. Saved by Lucy Anderson. Good save by Lopp. Stover saves it inbound. Saved by Lopp. Lucy Anderson, nice spike. I told you, she's got it perfected, and it is a 7-1 game. Frontenac on top of Columbus. It's always good to get Frontenac in the first round because they just get stronger as the tournament goes on. Katie Simpson pushes it over. Hit over by Matlock. That one to Anderson, out of bounds. 7-2. Okay, they haven't changed it. They've got it 6-3. I really think I'm right, but you know what? That score looks better anyway. Hit over by Anderson. Tapped by the Titans. It's 7-3 now. Oh, no, it would be. Okay, I'm going to put us at 3, but I really think we're at 2. I'm going to make that clear. I think we're at 2 points, not 3. Price Coach Harper has not called it out yet. Katie Simpson sends it over. Good save by Shea. Spiked over by Moore. And just some errors. I mean, Columbus playing Cherryvale probably would have gotten that one, but I think a little nerves are starting to come into it. And it is 8-3 now. Columbus taking a timeout, down by 5. I should be 8-2, but we'll take it with them anyway. We're back after this.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Still think it's 8-2, but we'll call it 3-8 because that's what the official scoreboard says here at Riverton High School in the MPAC gym. Long. Katie Simpson sends it over. Somehow Frontenac keeps it alive, setting up for more, and she couldn't find it. That'll be 8-4. I think it's now 8-3, but I'm going to put it at 8-4 for our sake. Nice serve by Simpson. Hit to Shea. Matlock sets it up for Anderson. Out of bounds. 8-5, Columbus down by 3. Or 8-5. Yeah, Columbus is down by 3. I didn't want to make it seem like Columbus was up there. Another strong serve by Simpson. Hit by Anderson. Matlock sets it up for Moore. Good serve, or good spike, excuse me. Yeah, you got to give her credit. That was nice. I think if they haven't noticed it after all this time, I'm just going to leave it at 9-5. Maybe I am wrong. Most of the time, though, I'm not. Matlock on the serve. Oh, I mean, that's just something that Columbus wouldn't have done playing Cherryvale. 10-5. Frontenac not really having to use a lot of effort. Simpson, long, sets it up for Trinity Green. Saved inbounds by Anderson. Moore sets up on the spike. And Columbus falling apart. Some unforced errors in this first set, as Tatum Kirk will check in and take out Ruby Stover. That was a strong serve from Matlock. Nice one there. 7-point game. Columbus has got to stop her. She's just going to keep on a roll. Hey, she served it into the net. Columbus hasn't done that tonight, so we got something over Frontenac. 12-6. Ruby Stover, nice serve, saved by Shea. Moore sets it up. Over to Mooney. Sets it over as lob, good save by Shea. Gotta expect they're gonna save it. Skylar Hutchinson, slight tap over. Good spike by KT Lopp, good save from Shea. Moore gonna spike it over, blocked by Columbus. That one's sent over, good save by Long. This one's still alive. Trinity Green saves it after it was spiked into the net. And Moore looking for a big soft touch over. Couldn't get it, and Columbus will win that one. Now down by 5, 12-7. Got to get a rally going here offensively. Good serve by Stover. Serving, we have looked really good all night. Skylar Hutchinson, nice spike. Lead back up to 6 for Frontenac. Adrena Shea back deep to serve for the Raiders. Good hit over by Harmon. Saved by Matlock. Shea over to Hutchinson. Good save by Harmon again. Good spike from Trinity Green, and that's a Titan point. 13-8. Columbus back within 5 once again. Soft serve by Mooney, and Frontenac faltered. It's a 4-point game. Columbus trying to come back here. Good serve by Mooney. Set up by Moore, and Frontenac once again just kind of literally dropped the ball on that play. Frontenac on a little, or Columbus, excuse me, on a little rally here. It's 10-13. Another strong serve by Mooney, saved by Shea. Hit over by Ham. Columbus keeps it alive. Frontenac celebrated a little early, but Harley Long hit it into the net. Makes it 10-14. Aubrey Moore comes out of the ball game. And their starting server, Reagan Latimer, back deep again for Frontenac. That was a good serve. Columbus did a good, nice job keeping it in play, and Katie Simpson spiked it into her net. Back to a 5-point Raider lead. It's just errors like that you gotta fix. Nice job by Harley Long to keep it over. I don't know what the call is, but they're giving the point to the Raiders. Coach Layson celebrated. I don't know. 16-10. Hoping the line judge is going to, ref calling the line judge over. And they'll see if, well, we might get a point change here. They do have to bring in official line judges. These aren't parents. But the ref on the far side is contending that he's correct. Titan fans in a little disagreement. Nothing changes. Frontenac still up by 6. Latimer still on the save. Now they've got it at 15. It should be, are they going to say redo? Columbus messed that up anyway. It's still 16. I think it is 17. They took away a point. I'm not sure if that's what the refs wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to leave it at 16. Should be 17-10, but maybe not. That one I actually don't know. That one it could be. Odd hit by Simpson. It is in play. Sharp hit. That one tapped out of bounds, 16-11. Another substitution. Sent over by Tedlock. Latimer sets it up. Ham pushes it over where nobody is found. That's all you need is a soft hit. My, oh my. Columbus down by 6, 17-11. Skylar Hutchinson on the serve. She's got a nice serve on her. Good serve by Tedlock, or good save by Tedlock, excuse me. Long sets it up. Hutchinson finds it. Good spike by Lucy Anderson, saved out of bounds. Almost by the Titans. Gives the point to Frontenac, 18-11. Hutchinson still on the serve. Oh. (19-11). Off the miss by Torrey. So it's an 8-point game. Another good serve, and Columbus missed it. It's up to 9. I told you Skylar Hutchinson good on the serve, and she's, I don't know if she's cool as a cucumber right now or not, but she's doing well, we'll put it that way. Torrey does save that one. Sent over by Katie Simpson, out of bounds. Gives the point to Frontenac. Back to 10 is their lead. Columbus going to need a late rally or a really nice second set to stay in it. Good save by Torrey. Keeps it alive is Mooney. Dropped by Katie Simpson. Makes it 21-12. All right, 9-point rally. Here we go. Lop sends it over. There's Matlock. Odd hit. Frontenac keeps it alive. Lucy Anderson. Good save off that spike. Tapped over by the Raiders. It should be Titan point. Okay. I was about to say, because they hit it twice before it went over, so yeah. Didn't even get a chance to tap it. And spiked by Lucy Anderson, a nice block. You can do that all next set. Oh, God, I didn't mean to do that. That was the chair. I'm getting aggressive up here. Okay. I don't know what the contest is about. It was blocked by Katie Simpson. Are they saying that she was standing over the line as she hit it? Both judges, or both, you call them refs. Both refs did say it was Columbus point. Now they're giving it to. Now it's Frontnac's point. So it's back. It should be. What? Is it 22-13? Yep. They're going to put it at. I don't know if they're going to make them redo it. Yeah, no, they're going to put it at 22-13. Good hit by Piper Hayes, out of bounds. 23-13. Like I said, I don't know. Wish I knew volleyball a little better so I could really understand. That's something I'll work on. KT Lopp couldn't save that one. Frontenac 1 point away from their first win of the semifinal matchup. That's number 15, Katie Osterman, on the serve for the Raiders. Good hit over. Mooney sends it over. Good spike by Lucy Anderson, and Morgan Richards was unable to make contact. And that will do it, 25-13 for the opening set. Frontenac wins it. Let's see if Columbus can rally back here in the second. They'll switch sides. We're back after this.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different. I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
We are back. 25-13, the final score of the first set. Frontenac wins it. Columbus hopefully going to be able to rally back and find some offensive motivation. Get started the right way. What are we yelling about? Still hearing conversations with that crowd, Mike. I can't do anything about it, so. Hope they don't cuss. That's all I gotta say. So. Good spike by KT Lopp, and that's how you want to start things. Columbus gets the first point in this one. Well, for the first time against the Raiders, they have the lead. True fact. Maybe by one, but it's the lead. Katie Mooney back deep for Columbus. Adrena Shea finds it. Sent over by Aubrey Moore. Good save by Mooney. Tapped over by Harley Long. Shea hits it high in the air. Matlock finds it. Hit over by Moore once again. Oh, Columbus tried to get the diving save. It wasn't hit high enough. And now it's tied, 1-1. Good hit by Ava. Sent over by Long. Spiked over by Anderson as she ran into the pole. Shea hits it. Sets it up for Skylar Hutchinson. She's a real nice player. I mean, I don't know a lot about Frontenac volleyball, but just from what I've seen today, she's one to watch, and she, I believe, is a junior. Yeah. Long hits that one over. Saved by Latimer. Good spike by KT. That one's out of bounds. Makes it 3-1 Frontenac. That one hidden into the net by Latimer makes it 3-2. That one sent over by Harmon. Skylar Hutchinson hits it into the net. Tie game. 3-3 here early on in this first set. Or in the second one, excuse me. Hit over by Harmon again. Latimer. Over to Ham, and Katie Simpson missed that one. It's probably got a little nerves involved, too. Like I said, Columbus hasn't made it this far since before these kids were born. So, you know. No pressure or anything. Good save by Harmon. Over to Long. That's out of bounds. Yep. Point goes to Columbus, and it's back tied again. Lopp with the serve. Saved by Frontenac. Latimer. Oh, that's a good hit by KT Lopp in the wrong direction. 5-4. Frontenac back on top by 1. Katie Osterman back deep on the serve for the Raiders. And that one hit out of bounds by Katie Mooney into the Frontenac bench. Is it tied? No. I would say it should be 6-4. That was out of bounds. Scoreboard Lily. There we go. They're fixing it. Good save by KT Lobb. That one didn't look like it was going over, but it was. Soft hit from number 6, Kendall Matlock. 7-4. Frontenac with a 3-point lead. Raiders are, well, the whole team in general, I think, is just as cool as a cucumber right now. They're not using too much of their effort. They're saving that for the championship game, if they get there. That one hit out of bounds, managed to be saved by the Raiders. Hit over. Katie Simpson knocks it over to Harmon. Sent over by Simpson this time. Nice spike from Lucy Anderson. That one in play, 8-4. Another nice player. Frontenac's got it all this year. Set up by Harley Long. Sent over by Katie Simpson. Both teams tapped it over. It is saved by Columbus, spiked over by Simpson. Lucy Anderson with a hit over. Puts it back in Titan territory. Katie Simpson on a spike. Good save by the Raiders. And drop. Nobody home. And I got the Frontenac crowd fired up. 5-point game. Columbus down 4-9. Osterman still on the serve, out of bounds. Gives a point to Columbus. Down by 4. Harley Long back deep. Good save there from the Raiders. Another nice save. That was Latimer. Spiked over by Anderson. Good save by Harmon. Latimer keeps it alive. Hit into the net by Shea. Makes it back to a 3-point game, 9-6. One set up by Anderson, saved. Oh, out of bounds. 10-6. Lucy Anderson back deep to serve. Like I said, another nice player. Barely hit it over the net. That's the kind of serve, if you can perfect that. Back up to a 5-point lead for the Raiders. That one barely over the net again from Lucy Anderson. Those serves are just great. 12-6. Columbus down by 6. And saved by Harmon. Sets it up for Mooney. Mooney sends it over for Columbus. Matlock to Moore. She crossed that line. Hit it on the net. Is it Frontenac point? How is that Frontenac point? I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense to me, but to be fair, I don't know enough about volleyball to really contest it, so that's all I got to say on it. That one inbounds. Frontenac running away with it, 14-6. Columbus down by 8. You're in that crunch time territory right now. Hit over by, I think, KT Lopp. Good spike. That's out of bounds. What? I don't understand that one either. That was clearly out of bounds. I guess we did something before that, after the hit. I just don't get that one. Spiked over by Simpson. That one out of bounds. Makes it 16-6. Columbus just can't get connected. That one out of bounds by Ruby Stover. Oh, nope, they're giving it to Columbus. See, I don't agree with that one. I think that was out of bounds, but we're going to take it. I really got to shape up my volleyball knowledge because that was clearly out of bounds, but whatever. Frontenac somehow manages to save that one. Felt like there was a double hit involved, out of bounds on the save. Makes it 16-8. Now we need 8 more points. Got to go on an 8-0 run against Frontenac. You can try it. Barely hit over. Tedlock saves it. She'll send it over again. You never find an empty net with the Raiders. That's all it took. I mean, there was just a big gap in the middle. We were all spread out. Nobody home. 17-8. Kendall Matlock on the serve. She puts it in the net. Set over by Aubrey Moore, but she didn't find the net. Makes it 10-17. Now you got to score 7 more points. Stover still on the serve. Titans, like I said, serving tonight this afternoon have been really nice. Good save from Stover. Keeps it alive, and Mooney hit it into the net. 18-10. Adrena Shea back deep for Frontenac. Sent over by KT Lopp. Good save by Moore. Set over by Hutchinson, out of bounds. Gives the point to Columbus. So 7-point game. They didn't put it up. Quick send over by Matlock. Spiked over by KT Lopp, out of bounds. Makes it 19-11. Reagan Latimer back deep on serve. Saved by Simpson. Sets it up for KT Lopp. Nice block by Madison Ham. Sends it over as Harley Long, out of bounds. 20-11. Frontenac 5 away from the championship game. Columbus got to get 9 more to save their season. I believe that one was into the net. Hard to tell from here. It was 20-12. Tori Tedlock back deep on the serve. Thought that one was going to be hit out of bounds. Good spike by Madison Ham. 21-12. It is a 9-point game again. Wow, not surprising. Skylar Hutchinson served into the net. That actually just shocked me. She's got quite the arm. KT Lopp on the serve. Now one hit over by Lucy Anderson. Good save. Frontenac celebrated early. KT Lopp, another good save. Soft hit over by Madison Ham. That's all it took. I mean, just things like that, those small mistakes. Raiders 3 away. Columbus 12 away. Who was that on the serve? I don't know. Out by Katie Simpson. Columbus down by 10, 23-13. You know what? Honestly, you got to give it to these girls. They had a great season. Set a lot of records this year in Titan volleyball. A lot of things that haven't been done in a long time. That one hit out of bounds by Frontenac. It's at 23-14. And, you know, of course we knew Frontenac was going to be a good team. You know, they have a lot coming back, and they've fallen in this round several times. And Frontenac unable to maintain that one. But, you know, honestly, it's just about finding the positives. You know, you got to find, you know, the fact that Columbus did a lot of things this year that Titan volleyball hasn't done in a long time. And that's the thing. Set over by Anderson. Out of bounds. Or not out of bounds, excuse me. It was hit out of bounds. 24-15. Like I said, you just got to find the positives. You got to find the good things. Columbus set a lot of things this year to look forward to for next year. And hopefully they'll match things up. That one out of bounds. (24-16). Katie Simpson on the serve. Saved alive by Columbus. Hit over by Simpson. Another good save by Harley Long. Tap over by Aubrey Moore. That'll do it for the 2023 season for Titan Volleyball. They lose in this one to Frontenac in 2 sets. So now it'll be up to Frontenac and Girard. And, well, to be honest with you, I don't know if Girard Sports Live going to have enough time to clean up their set and get over here. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know if we're calling it quits or if, well, I don't know if we're supposed to bring the championship or not. Because I don't know if Girard is going to have enough time to get things over here and set up as we're tearing down. We'll take a break as we get our post-game show, and we'll clear that up for you. We're back after this.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
One final time from Riverton High School. We were going to make sure we had to stick around because if Girard won, we were going to stick around, but Girard loses in 2 sets to Riverton in really close games. Ones that I don't have the blood pressure for, but you know what? That'll do it for us here tonight from Riverton High School. We're going to pack things up and get going. Good luck to Frontenac and Riverton. One of these teams coming out the CNC, well, not CNC, but sub-state champs. Other one going to go home sad. It's been Frontenac, or it's been Riverton last 3 years. Frontenac hasn't been able to claim it yet, but you know, we will definitely, you know, I don't know who to root for. I really don't. I mean, it'd be nice to see Frontenac finally get one after years of a struggle to claim that state ticket, but you know, it's also nice to see Riverton go for the 4th time as the 3rd seed. So with that being said, we'll take a quick break and we'll not take a quick break. Go ahead and get out of here tonight. And of course, we'd always like to mention that our post-game show brought to you by Optic Communications. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. All right, with that being said, good luck to Frontenac or Riverton, whoever wins this one. We're out of here from Riverton High School and MPAC Gym. So long, everybody, and we'll see you next week as Columbus takes on Burlington for the first round of the playoffs in Burlington. We'll have that coverage for you here on Columbus Sports Live. Until then, thanks for watching, and good night.
Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by